The title reads, Colorado is the underdog in all but one game in 2023. I'm going to give my thoughts on this article and let's talk about it. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. All right, so it says one of the biggest mysteries in college football in 2003 is just how good the new look Colorado Buffaloes will be. Former Jackson State coach Deion Sanders was able to utilize the transfer portal in a manner that had never been seen before. Oh, it's been done before. Bringing in over 50 transfers to help revive a program that went 1-11 in the past season and has finished below 500 in all but 2 seasons since 2005. However, with all the buzz being generated by Sanders, there are still many doubts about this team. One Pac-12 coach, thinks that Sanders' tenure will be a lose-lose scenario. I had made a video on that before, regardless of what happens. And according to Action Sports' Colin Wilson, recently revealed the amount of games college football teams are underdogs in this upcoming season. For Colorado, they have viewed as underdogs in all but one game, joining just 2 of the Power 5 programs projected to be underdogs in 11 or more games. While Colorado fans likely disagree, this doesn't come back as a shock when you look at the fact that Colorado is projected to win a total of around 3, and they also play the toughest schedule in the Pac-12. Led by son Shedeur as quarterback, Sanders and his squad of transfers are looking to prove the naysayers wrong. Well, here's the thing. Again, we don't know what the season is going to look like. All teams start out with the same record, 0-0. And then it's up to what they do with the schedule that they have. Now, I do look at the schedule and it do appear that they have a really tough Pac-12 schedule. But for me, that doesn't mean anything. See, a lot of these analysts are basing it off of last year's team that went 1-11. This is a total new look team. And I honestly think they're going to win a lot of ball games. And trust me, I had said before, I'm betting on them. I'm not betting against Colorado because I know I'm just looking at Coach Prime for a second. When he was at Jackson State, I know they don't give him credit for this. You know how they say, oh, this is an unprecedented roster overhaul. He did it at Jackson State. The first year, I think he lost about 4 games. The whole team, Jackson State, lost about 4 games. In the next season, he improved upon the last season. And then his last season there, because he was only there 3 seasons, he went undefeated. He went undefeated the second year and then in the third year. And he lost in the bowl games twice. But if you look at that, just his track record alone, he knows how to win ball games and he knows how to put a team together based upon what he had to work with. When he was at Jackson State, he had limited resources. Now he have a lot of resources at his disposal, more so than before. So I'm looking for him to win. And the whole team, not just Coach Prime. I'm just saying Coach Prime because he is the head coach. But we know that this is a whole team effort with all the recruiters and all the coaches he have. They put together a good recruiting program to get these players in. So it's a whole group effort here, not just Coach Prime. But it was very impressive for him putting these coaches together. That was impressive in itself. And I remember what Coach Prime said. He said never in a time he could think of where you had a good coaching staff and not win, and talent on the field and not win. And I agree with him. And I can see why people are saying there might be some challenges and things like that. But I'm looking at the positives here. I'm not looking at the negatives. I'm looking at the personnel that he has on the field right now. They're working really hard. And for sure, let's just say if he only won 2 games, that was an improvement from last year because they only won 1 game last year. So anything is an improvement. But to be honest with you, I'm looking for them to win a lot of games. And if I was a player on that team, I'll be thinking Pac-12 championship. That's what I'll be thinking, because you got to set the bar high. You know, if not, why are you playing the game? But Coach Prime was effective in getting players. Well, Coach Prime and his coaching staff was effective and getting the right players out there. So we're going to see. And like I said, you can't bet against this team. I wouldn't bet against this team. Like, you know, me personally, they don't have anything. They have chips on their shoulders. You know, everybody's saying they're going to lose and they're not giving them a chance. And let me tell you something. They beat USC. Them fans coming on the field, because that's a home game. I would love to be at that game. That's one of the games I would love to be at. But let me just say this. They're the favorite only in one game this year. Listen, you could say that. Bet against them if you want. Remember I said it. Remember this video. And, you know, we still have the whole month of July and then we have August, you know, training camp with things where the intensity really starts to pick up. That means that, you know, the coach is going to be there. They're going to be, you know, getting the team. We're going to start to see the shape of this team and who's going to be starting and things like that. But just wait and see, man. That's what I wanted to say. Just wait and see. What say you? Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.